Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Metropolis. And the third time that after the third time that I've been fired, pretty much. I think this is the third iteration of Weston. Let's hope the third time's a charm. That's kind of how it worked with my Pizza Connection 3 series. So maybe this time I'll know not to spend so much money. Like I said, I thought I had a little bit more to spend than I did, because it was like, okay, yeah, you have a limit of 70 million. But before I could reach 70 million, they were like, nah, you're out. We don't care. You've put us in so much debt, there's no way we're getting out. And it's like, we could have, maybe if the economy had gone bad, the economy had gone south, they would have given us like $30 million from the government. We could have done great things. But, yeah, alas, we were fired. Anyway, so I gotta go back through and do everything I did in the last one all over again. So let's see. Gonna go ahead and get rid of all the water and the power and everything else, because this is what we always do. We're just gonna take it down almost as low as we can get it now this time. Try to keep your city expenditure down. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware at this point now. But I mean, like I said, the thing that bothers me is that it's like, keep your expenses down. But then if you don't do anything, the people start to hate you. But it's like, but you told me to not spend money. You told me to keep my expenses down. You told me not to spend too much money. Yet you hate me for not doing anything. Anyway, law enforcement. Stop and search. Is that like stop and frisk? I don't want that. Let's do traffic cameras to monitor traffic and limit speeding. Because I'm pretty sure this town or this city always has issues with traffic. Drink driving campaign? You mean drunk driving campaign, not drink? Anyway, let's also get an ambulance service going. Home treatment program, health screening. We're just gonna do ambulance for right now. That's all we're gonna do. HGV limit, toll roads. Sure. Not really sure what roads we have that would necessarily need tolls or would warrant tolls, but okay. Waste management. Let's do emissions controls again. E-waste disposal, bottle return scheme, energy efficiency program. Let's do that one again. And infrastructure, telecommunications network, transport links, solar power subsidy. Sure, let's do that too. I've spent almost what, $1 million on just these policies so far. We'll do youth services, community relations. Let's go ahead and do that too. And I think tourism, star rating scheme, cities in bloom, city precinct, clean beach program. Let's start that. And last but not least, we'll do one thing in recreation. I think last time I did, was it the marathon run? Maybe it wasn't the marathon run. I think it was maybe in the performing, was it the arts festival? Let's do the film festival. I'm sorry. Let's do that one instead. Alright, now, transport department. I mean, we'll do basic maintenance, basic bus service. We'll keep all that the same. And there's another thing that I need to do. Police department. Yes, we need more police officers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll get 8 cars. And we'll have 15 traffic police. There you go. Not buying a helicopter or any of those things. We'll not make that mistake again. So we're at 218 points in terms of our livable city index. Where's the, I need to find the teacher one. There we go. Class size are now at 32. We're going to decrease those down to 20 something again if we can. Let's see. Unemployment's at 11%, 11.73%. So we're going to do 20. How much do the aides don't bring it down that much, actually? Educational consultants, administrations don't bring it down either. It's just the teachers themselves. Alright. So we got 25 teachers, 26 teachers, and a class size of 22. Health, we've got 81 people on the waiting list. Definitely need to hire some more doctors. We'll have 15 doctors. We'll have 20 nurses and 20 auxiliaries. The specialists bring it down a little bit. I don't know how much I just spent there. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry. Large factory. That would pretty much completely solve our unemployment issues. It would cost us $19.5 million. which isn't the greatest, but it kind of has to be done at this point. Alright, that brings unemployment down to 3.05%, and I think we could go ahead and manufacturing plant or warehouse. Let's do the warehouse. Okay, so that brings unemployment down to 0. We now have a surplus of 600 jobs, and in one day, alright, in one day, I've solved, I guess, the majority of our issues. But once again, I'm being forced to take it slow, so I'm going to take it slow again. What is this? Juventus are touring in our area and have offered to play an exhibition game in the city. This event would cost $1.1 million. I still don't understand why they're charging me to play here. That doesn't make sense. They should be paying me to play here, right? Right? No, I guess not. I guess they're like, nah, you want us to play in your town, we're gonna charge you money. But I mean, are we really making any money off of that? Like, did the city stadium make any money at all from the event? Do we get any share of that money? We own the stadium, right? It is called City Stadium. I would think we would get something in return, but I guess not. Jobs are high on the agenda. Yes, they are. We've pretty much done what we've promised so far, at least. My mayor score is still at 696, and the economy is good. Hopefully, heading into the next day, my mayor score should go up a lot. The accounts for last month have been completed today. Please visit the Treasury Treasury Department for more details. Yes, we already know that we lost $30 million this month. I spent a lot of money. I'm quite aware of that. Alright, heading into day 2 of September pretty soon. I was going to say I should probably try and buy some stocks, but 85 cents, 92 for Big Pharma. The stock market goes south, it really goes south, so and it stays there for a while. I think we'll wait to see if the economy and the stock market goes south first, and then we'll make a decision. We're at 39% still with our approval rating. My mayor score went from 690 to 1100 already. We have 50 residents who are waiting for medical treatment. Keep your eye on class sizes and waiting lists. I'm pretty sure we already did enough for class sizes and waiting lists at this point. So, I don't think there's really anything else that I need to do. There have been 2 crimes, incidents of crime reported so far this month. Accountants study city finance. Listen, you don't want to study our finances. You don't want to do that, alright? You'd probably find a lot of things wrong. And now we're heading into day 3 of September. My mayor score is still at 1,000. It's at 1,177. And is it going to move at all today? Probably not. Don't think so. The economy's good. The weather. Why is it so cold? 46 degrees, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. City gallery unable to attract people, pretty much. Mayor score went up to 1,180. How can we encourage residents to lead a more sustainable lifestyle? We will be giving solar power subsidies. We'll provide educational programs by providing recycling facilities. Let's do the subsidies. Not sure how much that's actually going to cost me in the long run. Probably it's actually going to cost me a little bit. The National Gun Lobby are buying into my agenda, says Rick Rogers. Alright, we'll see about that, Mr. Rogers. See if you can actually win the election. Because this time I feel like I have a fighting chance. The world market is now stagnating, apparently. That doesn't look stagnant, you know? I just saw Multicorp rise from like 80 cents to 90. Almost $1. That doesn't look very stagnant at all. Now, it was talking about the city gallery, and I think I wanted to make an upgrade to the gallery, just to kind of see. City water storage levels are current. How's that high? 37 is high? Doesn't really seem right. I was going to try and find the city gallery and actually do that upgrade because I think I can afford it. And then I think I'm probably going to hold steady for a while. That's the gallery. I can't afford that. Well, I can, but let's see. The gallery versus the plaza. There's a couple of other buildings that I could upgrade as well. Main Street Station, the Expo Hall, biggest international events. This is the kind of one that I want to do because it's only $5 million. This is what I really had in mind. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll upgrade the City Expo Hall again. That brings us down to $13 million, $13.5 million. Singapore to host peace talks. Peace talks about what? Are we trying to go to war at all? Hope not. Power storage. We don't have an army here. uh, definitely don't have an army in the city of Weston. We don't have National Guard or anything. The most recent satisfaction survey shows that most people are fairly content with healthcare in the city. Keep checking the survey for more for important information about the thoughts and feelings of our residents. Where is that, by the way? Crime, here we go. Satisfaction survey, jobs, pollution, health. I mean, it said they were pretty content. I thought the housing is okay, taxes are okay, leisure's okay. Crime, they're not really okay with crime. Traffic's kind of meh as well. We've already gone up to 600 points in terms of our livable city index. So, you know, that's pretty good. I think I was gonna say, what else could I possibly do within the first couple days? I don't think I can do much more though. We're gonna go ahead and sell off some of the water and the power as well. Let's get that back down. There we go. Gets us to $13.7 million. I'm gonna speed up some more. Mayor Collins of Bristol is the world's. Why are we talking about Mayor Collins, right? Why are we not talking about the #1 mayor? Even though that's not me, so I shouldn't really be offended at all. We now have 51 residents who are waiting for medical treatment. My mayor score is now going up to 1282. Global economy outlook is poor. The global economy outlook is poor, but mine is okay. Now let me keep an eye on unemployment, though. That's not what I needed. Unemployment still at 0%. We only have a surplus of like 100 and something jobs now, though, so pretty soon we're gonna have to do something. I think we may have to build an what was that thing down there that we could do? The industrial park. I don't really know how many jobs it's going to create per se, but it should help. That's all I can say at this point. It should help. Micromanage the city using, yes, I've been using the analytics as much as I possibly can. Now headed into day 6 of September, and still cloudy. It's now getting a little bit warmer though, 57 degrees. We're at 1285 mayor score. Waiting on us to develop some more power and more power and water. Dim Lib Party polling at 23%. The Dim Lib Party is not my concern right now. It's the other guy, Rogers. Trades Council recommends better rail facilities. I mean, if I could afford it, I would, but I can't at the moment. Actually, I may be able to. Policy Department, that was not it. It was Transport Department, right? There we go. Bus service, railway facilities. We'll do basic service. It's going to cost me $4 million off the bat and $27,000 a month, I guess. Oh, did I not apply these, like, at all? Oh, that probably would have helped earlier. Alright, this is going to cost me $1.2 million. Alright, and we're now down to $8 million. Now I'm going to stop spending for a little bit, because I don't have any money to spend at this point. Let's see, not 18 million, it's 1800, 6 o'clock. I propose big tax cuts for industries. Listen, we can't do that right now. We're not making any money as it is. We can't afford to cut taxes right now. All right, Mr. Rogers. But if you want to do that, you go ahead and get elected. All right. Mayor Peters of Frankfurt is world's #3 mayor. Assault reported at Palm Beach. Palm Beach. That's up here, right? To the left. Domestic dispute reported in Docklands. This is not. Oh, where's my name list? I don't see that. Where is it? There it is. Palm Beach is up here. Last time I built up a hotel up here, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't really do that right now. This time around, I don't have enough money. I could put a soccer pitch up there, but I mean, volleyball would fit more, you know, to be honest. I think that would be better. Aquarium, $19 million. Blazers beat the Warriors. That's surprising. Let's see. I'm checking on unemployment again. 0.08%. Not really enough for me to worry too much at the moment, so I guess we'll just leave it. I'm going to sell off some of the power again, and we'll sell off some of the water, and it's $8.2 million. Global economy outlook is poor. Our economy is still looking okay for right now, and I'm pleased. There's a plane coming in. Brighter students need differentiation. What exactly do you mean by that? Let's hold on. By temporarily relaxing our visa requirements, we'll be able to bring in a further 3,000. No. Well, you know what? The thing about that is that while it's an additional 3,000 residents that would kind of bring our unemployment rate up. It's also, I think once we hit 40,000 people, we get that $30 million. So I think we're gonna do it, right? I didn't get any money for that. Never mind, that was a bad idea. Never mind, I made a mistake. I thought we got money. Was it 40,000 or was it 45,000? Or was it 50? Can't even remember now at this point. I'm gonna have to go ahead and build up the industrial park then, and that brings unemployment back down to 0. So I've already solved it. Don't you freaking worry, everybody. We're doing fine. We only have $880,000. Disappointed. So disappointed. Ensure you have enough available housing places. Residents say pollution. Oh, so we're getting better with pollution? They say it's not a major problem. Because, you know, before they were complaining about smog and everything. So it seems like we're doing a little bit better. We're like dead even with jobs and workforce right now. If I have to go into the hole, it will definitely be for job creation, though. I'd prefer it to be that. So pollution is still actually down. They're like frowning, but they said it's not a major issue. I don't understand that. It's not a major issue, but we're going to be upset about it because it still sucks. There are very few jobs that... Listen. There's a dead even number of jobs. Don't you complain. Don't you complain. No signs of improvement in mayor popularity. At least it hasn't gone down, actually, because usually by now my popularity would have gone down. It's only been 9 crimes so far. Thank you. It's about freaking time. There's my $20 million. Give me that grant. Give me that. I've been waiting on that. You guys are like days late. I hope you know that. I was waiting on that. I was depending on that $20 million. Thank you. Elderly residents are forgotten about. No, we're not. We're not forgetting about the elderly. We have not forgotten about them. Alright? Matter of fact, is there a policy for the elderly? Is there an elderly? There should be one, right? There's something in here. Counseling services, home treatment programs, community use, community farm, gender equality, racial equality, shelter to come to. I don't think I can help the elderly specifically. Don't think that's a thing. Wasn't there like a retirement thing or something? I thought recreation education. I thought there was a retirement home thing or something. Learn to swim program. Really? We're going to teach all of our kids how to swim. That definitely sounds like that'd be a great use of our money there. No, not at all. Definitely not doing that anytime soon. Reading recovery, teacher training. Yeah, I don't see anything that I could specifically use. Maybe the buses would help. Counseling services, health insurance scheme, state-based health insurance. That would cost me. What is that? What does this mean? $9,600. Is that a day? I guess. I'm not doing that right now at the moment. Then. All right. Spurs lose to the Kings. That's not really realistic either. Current mayor scores at 1304. Economy still looking okay. So, pretty looking all right now. Let me check unemployment again. Currently at 0.28%. Not really high enough once again for us to really make a hasty decision. I think that if it gets up to 4%, then we will do it. Now that I have $20 million, I'm going to spend again. I was going to say we could put up, the hotel was how much? $28 million. I'm not going into the hole to do that. Put up a shopping center. I was mentioning a soccer pitch last time, and I kind of want to see what that's all about. Like, it's probably just like a little field or something. It's probably all it is. Oh, Multicorp's now falling down. We just received forecast for the global economy over the next quarter. Currently, the economy is good. The outlook over the next quarter is expected to be poor. All right. Guernica arrives at the city gallery. Hey, my approval rating actually went up to 40%. Wonderful. So first time I've actually seen it go up in this game. Every other time it goes down. Soccer pitch. Here we go. $3 million. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, there it is. It's just a little field. That's about it. And I could sell it if I want for $1.7 million. Unemployment now stands at 0.5. Well, you're acting like this is a big deal. Once again, 0.55 is actually really good for unemployment. That means that freaking economy is like running as well as it possibly can. You're never gonna have like really 0% unemployment. That's not necessarily obtainable at all. I mean, here in Weston it is, because you know I could put up a factory in 2 seconds and you know we could be right back on track. But I mean, let's see, mugging reported in Palm Beach. May need to get some more police officers again. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we should put up a factory or something. Let's see. We're now at 0.47. I mean, people are gonna complain. Well, actually, let's see. In the statistics, I can't talk. How are they looking? Jobs and opportunities. Why are they upset? Why are they upset? Unemployment's low. There's a fair bit of job opportunities, I'd say. They're acting like it's just like it's in a state of turmoil now or something. Ah, jeez. If you want me to, I'll throw up a factory, okay? Let me do that. All right. Where the frick is it now? I can't even see what I needed to do there. God dang it, that's not it either. It's there. Industrial. We'll throw up another industrial park. That should create enough jobs for people to be happy. There you go. Now we have a surplus of 1,100 jobs. Have fun. Have fun. The economy is now looking very good. That's the first time I've seen that, and I still haven't gone into the hole yet. This is going a lot better than the first couple times that I've tried this. I'm happy. I'm pleased. It's September the 11th of 2018. It's now been it's been quite some time. Repcon party polls at 30%. Alright. Global economy outlook is poor. Multicorp is now falling to 51 cents. I remember when they were at 90 already. Economy is very good. Mayor score 1331. Have we gone up in livable city index at all? Like, at all? Can't even remember where it is now. 603 points. We still got a long way to go before we can even catch Saigon, of all places. I mean, considering, Saigon. Out of livable cities, being number 20 on this list, considering some of the cities that I see, isn't really that bad. It's not that bad. Like, we're not too far below New York. Well, we're like 2,000 points below New York, but they're now happy about jobs, they're happy about housing, happy about leisure. Crime still kind of meh. Alright, we're doing a little bit better, though. But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.